Hey guys, my name is Garrett Waller. Welcome to Movement Monday. We're going to start our week off with some stretching movements and some kind of slow and mobility, flexibility movements that'll help you with your everyday mobility and stretching and just kind of feeling focused. And something that you can do before any and every workout that you do, you can kind of lead into your workout this way with a nice cool stretch that'll kind of warm you up at the same time. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through every single joint in your body to start off. I'll be leading you through step by step so you can follow me, keep your eyes on me, and also listen to some of the cues to lead you through. And again, this is a great workout, great stretch to do first thing when you wake up or before you go to bed or definitely before a workout. All right, so I'll step back into it. Okay, first thing you're going to do is pull your hands down behind your back, so you're pulling your shoulders down. So I'll turn to the side so you can see that. So I want my shoulders down. Okay, we're going to look to your left, turning your head as much as you can, and to your right, stretching out your neck, and back to your left. Shoulders down, back to your right. Okay, we're going to look up, that chin up to the ceiling. Now we're going to look down. So bring your chin to your chest. Okay, one more time. We're going to look up, bring that chin up to the ceiling. And down. Okay, now we'll get into some big neck circles. So think about trying to touch your ear to your shoulders. Make some big circles. Pull those hands down. Pull your shoulders down. And reverse directions. Big neck circles. Excellent. All right. Okay, we're going to take two fingers, put your hands on your chin. We just kind of got to give yourself a double chin here. Relieve some pressure right here in the back of your neck. Excellent, good. Now, so we did our neck, we're going to get to our shoulders here. So bring your elbows out to your sides, shoulder height, and we're going to touch the back of your shoulders. So we're getting a chest stretch here when we open our hands wide. And we get to stretch the back of our shoulders when we touch on either side. So working our way into the shoulders. Good. All right, so now we're going to do some arm circles. So start with your palms facing forward. We're going to start with some small circles. And as we go, we want to start to get bigger and bigger. Big circles. Think about trying to reach behind you. Good. And then the other way. So start small. Get bigger and bigger. Think about reaching behind you. Very good. All right. Next, we're going to try to reach behind you. Okay. So I'll turn backwards so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. You're going to reach one hand up your back. Reach the other hand down your back. Okay, see if you can touch fingers. If not, just try to go as much as you can. Okay, point that elbow up to the ceiling. Here we're going to take some deep breaths here. Nice deep inhale. Long exhale. All right, now we're going to switch sides. One hand goes up your back. The other hand reaches down your back. Try to grasp your fingers. Okay, find the lock position, take a deep inhale, and exhale. Good. Okay. All right, so now, again, we're going through every joint in your body, so I want you to think about if you have any balances or imbalances between one side, maybe your left side feels a little bit tighter than your other. Usually on that stretch, whichever your dominant hand, if you're right-handed or left, it's a little bit harder to work up your back, and that's totally normal. Totally normal. Okay, now let's work your upper back and spine here. So keep your hips facing forward Elbows at shoulder height. We're going to twist side to side. So if you ever heard of the T-spine, your thoracic spine, this is a great way to stay flexible, stay mobile in your upper back. We're going to twist. Now we're going to open our hands up so we can get a little bit more of a twist. Maybe it slows it down. That's fine. Look past your fingertips. Good. All right, so this next one looks kind of silly, but it's really great for your shoulder mobility. It's called helicopters. So bring one hand up, one hand down. Think about trying to get your bicep up to your shoulder, up to your ear. Very good. All right, now let's get to these hips here. So hands on your hips. Your feet are about shoulder width apart. Okay, we're gonna make big circles with your hips here. So hands on your hips, you're pushing your hips back. When we get here, we're stretching your hamstrings, right? To the side, to the front. Now we get a hip flexor stretch. And we're gonna keep going all the way around. So again, you wanna make your hips go in a circle, not just your head. Just focus on stretching your hamstrings, getting nice and low. When you tip into the front, push those hips out to the front and switch directions. Nice and low, push your hips out. And we'll make about 5 circles each way. Excellent. All right, taking care of the hips. Next, ankles go side by side, hands on your knees. Okay, big knee circles here. So a lot of people don't even realize that their knees work like this, can move like this. You definitely want to explore this range of motion. All right, so switch directions, big knee circles the other way. So again, you can see how this would be great in the morning. You wake up before you get to your desk or your home office. Just get a little bit loose, feel good. All right, so we did our knees. Next, we're going to the ankles. All right, so lift one leg up. Okay, you're gonna make a big, so we're gonna actually start with point your big toe up to the ceiling, your big toe to the floor. Big toe up to the ceiling, to the floor, and now we'll make some big circles. Okay, we're going both directions. Okay, switch directions. Rolling that ankle. A lot of times we don't really think about our ankles when we think about stretching, but we can improve that range of motion. Okay, big toe up to the ceiling. Stretching out the front side of your bottom of your leg, big toe down. Now you can flex your calf here. Big toe up and down. Now we'll make some big circles. Big ankle circles here. Good, switch directions. And perfect, all right. So now, we kind of loosened up our joints. Now I'm going to lead you through a little bit of a flow, and I kind of borrowed this from yoga, so there are a lot of yoga elements involved with this, but I think this is one of the best ways to warm your body up, to get your blood flowing, to get your core active involved, really your whole body, okay? So first thing we're going to do, we're going to reach our arms up towards the ceiling. Okay, make sure you have some room to fold in front of you. We're going to forward fold here. Okay, you're gonna crawl yourself out, walk your hands out to a plank here. Okay, and we wanna be nice and stacked. Our wrist is right up under our shoulder. Okay, keep your hips up, don't let them sag too much here. Okay, we're gonna take one leg, take your right leg, bring your knee in towards your belly button. Okay, push that leg back out. Here's a chance to activate your glutes, your hamstrings. Pull that knee back in, aim for your chin this time. Okay, back out. Bring that knee back in, aim for your forehead. Good. back out. Now, you can keep this leg here or you can drop it, okay? If you can keep it up, keep it up. We're gonna lower ourselves nice and slowly to the floor. Slow. Okay, once you get there, push your chest up, push your hips down. So now we're in an up dog position. Okay, we're gonna transition right into a down dog position. And here, I love the stretch you can get by pushing your head in between your arms. You can stretch your shoulders. You can also walk your heels down to the floor and stretch your calves. So we're just gonna walk, alternating our heels down to the floor. Okay, and here you wanna just kind of do whatever feels good. Stretch your calves. Keep walking those heels down. All right, now let's return to our high plank. Next, we're gonna go with the left leg. Lift that left leg up, activate your glutes and your hamstrings. Pull your knee into your chest. Push your leg back out, squeeze your hips. Pull your knee into your chin. Good. Push it back out. Extend that leg, pull your knee up to your forehead. Good. Back out. If you can keep that leg up, do it. If you need to place it down, that's fine. Okay. We're gonna lower ourselves. Chest to the floor, nice and slow and controlled. Okay, push your chest up, hips to the floor, up dog, back to down dog. Another chance to walk our calves out. Find a good stretch. Okay, do whatever feels good here. Next, we're going to get into a little bit of a flow, incorporating some of those elements that we just did. So find yourself in your high plank. You should be feeling a little bit warm here. Okay, let's take your right leg, bring it up to your hands. So that's your right leg, you're bringing it outside of your hands. Okay, so from here, you're going to stand with both hands reaching up. Okay, kind of stand your body up. You should feel a nice stretch on this front left-hand side. Okay, we're gonna go back down. Bring your right leg back into a high plank. Left leg comes up outside of your left hand. Reach both hands up to the ceiling. Big stretch here on your right side, right front side hip, and back down. So here's our flow. Now, we're gonna lower ourselves slowly to the mat. Here, low plank, up dog, down dog, right leg outside your right hand, raise those hands up to the ceiling, back down, high plank, nice and slow into your low plank, up dog, down dog, left hand comes up, outside of your left side hand, raise up. Here's our flow here. So we stretched out a little bit. We're still stretching, incorporating some core, some strength. Low plank, up dog, down dog, right leg up, stretch up, sun salutation, hands up. Find that big hip stretch. Back down into your high plank. We'll go back to our low plank. Chest up dog, back to our down dog, left hand comes up, both arms up to the ceiling, big stretch. Let's go with one more, just so you get the flow here. High plank, low plank, up dog, down dog. Right leg comes up, sun salutation, both hands up. Okay, back down. Right leg goes back. We're back into our high plank. Nice and slow to the floor. Low plank. Up dog. Down dog. Bring that left leg up outside your left hand. And we sun salutation. Whew. As you can see, we just started off really slowly with some neck stretching. We went through every joint in our body, virtually, and we ended up into that yoga flow. So you see how an easy stretch can really turn into a workout. I'm sweating, my heart rate is up, I'm breathing a little bit heavy. I hope that you, by following along at home, can kind of feel that. And again, you can go as much as you want to into that kind of yoga flow that we did at the end, and that can lead you right into a workout. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this Movement Monday. And hey, go ahead and click on one of our other videos while you're at it, while you're nice and warmed up. If you made it to this point, might as well keep it going. All right, thank you guys for joining. My name's Garrett. Thank you for joining for Joho Fitness Movement Monday.